Hey Breezers, how are you guys? Happy Saturday! We have a Foodie Beauty community post update from 37 minutes ago. It is edited. Let's go ahead and read this together. It reads, "Hi guys, okay, I need your help. I know a lot of you have helped me before with your hair loss suggestions, so can you please write here below because I'm going to be addressing my hair loss with my doctor soon and would like to know your opinions on treatments, especially if you have any loss yourself. Thanks." All right, let's get into these comments. Hey, it's Dee said, "Ask Dee Dee. She knows all about hair loss. By the way, look up your Hashimoto's disease. Your immune system could be attacking your thyroid. It would explain a lot of your issues. She should look into that. She really should. Great advice." Jack Douglas said, "Remember when Mike Deering passed away and you promised to do a tribute stream with the money going to his family? You never even mentioned him after he passed." Oh my gosh, that makes me so sad. Lavender Sky said, "Hair loss is the least of your worries. You have a whole heck of a lot of major issues, mentally and physically, you need to bring up with your doctor." So true. Stephanie said, "My hair loss came from a drastic iron, vitamin D, and B12 deficiency. Thus, I recommend getting a full blood sample taken, one that checks for all vitamins. At least in my country, the standard blood sample doesn't include B12. Tracy said, "You've had a hysterectomy. I'm no doctor, but I would imagine you should probably be taking some type of hormone replacement. I'm sure that will help." Duo said, "If you're talking to a doctor, just wait to see what they say. That's your best source." Siri Koo said, "If you really want to know, it is most likely due to the quality of your blood and the body's ability to assimilate all the needed nutrients. That with all the loss of estrogen. There's no other real mystery behind it, just health overall. When your body and organs are in distress, it focuses on keeping them going and everything else is not as important, such as hair. But I know you'll digest none of this info anyways, so this is something to perhaps look into for anyone else who might be reading." Really great advice. Susanna said, "I've read traumatic muff diving can help hair..." Oh my gosh, okay. I stumbled over this. All right, Susanna, I'm going to try your comment again. "I read traumatic muff diving can help with hair regrowth. Get to it." Oh my gosh. PB said, "You said a lot of them helped you before with hair loss suggestions. Why, if they did you ask they write it down? Are you incapable of writing their suggestions down yourself? Or are you still with the conditional man and can't stream? So this is the only way you can connect with your viewers." PB, wow. I don't know. I think you're probably right. Jane said, "Eating a vegetable, even just one." Yelly Melly said, "Aw, hair loss deflection questions. Love that for you." Jackalope said, "Chronic high blood pressure can cause hair loss. Once it's regulated, it grows back." Mark said, the fact you never took hormones after the hysterectomy just made it worse. Your turn." Okay. Leila Land said, "There isn't any treatment to facilitate regrow of hair in areas it's thinning or already fallen out. Hair loss, unfortunately, is due to genetic primarily or due to a side effect of strong medications such as radiation, for instance. Diet intake and overall health plays a large part also. There are costly procedures of implantation, but I would not recommend you're going that route. Hormone replacement therapy will not grow back hair, and it also carries a high risk of cancer side effects." I feel like I'm learning so much in these comments. Wow. Taco Bell said, "Every time you ask for help, you ignore it and or don't follow through. Do your own research. We're an audience, not staff." That part right there. We're an audience, not staff. Just try doing what your doctor says. Don't trust the internet or YouTube on your health issues. I'd love that for you. Rogaine with, okay, well, I can't say that, but Rogaine with something is the most common medicated topical treatment for hair loss. You can also take prescription that, but we'll have to make sure the doctor knows you can no longer get pregnant or they will deny it. Lori G said, "Use Vegamore serum. You have to do it daily. It takes a couple months to start seeing results. It's all natural. Hope you find a good option for your hair loss." Okay, and we'll just say Dot because I'm not sure what their name is. Said, "Get BBJ to the vet instead of leaving her with Pete so he can abuse her. Did you know he threw her down the steps, then he claimed she is just a clumsy cat? Did you ever do the follow-up with her, vet? Don't leave those cats with Pete's unless you want to come home and find them dead. BBJ needs soft food. She's too old for dry, and tell Pete's to never squeeze her mouth like that again. I doubt anyone will support his channel again after seeing that, and you are losing views too. There you go. Gold Glit said, Sister Wives hair loss journey. I love that for you. Chick and Lipstick said, I heard lying about DV causes hair loss. Black Cat said, I wouldn't waste time with giving her suggestions because we know there will be no doctor appointment, and any suggestions wouldn't be followed through with anyway. True. John said, there's nothing to address. You have ignored your health for your entire life, and there's literally nothing you can do to get yourself better at this point. You're like a cooked boomer at this point. Shaz said, ask Nader. He's got more hair than you. Oh, jeez. Jack Douglas said, maybe ask your made-up therapist. Remember when you changed their gender mid-convo and got called out on it? Ooh. My Girls Breathe Fire said, it doesn't matter what we say or what your doctor says. You won't take the advice or guidance anyway. In fact, you'll likely do the opposite. Nice attempt at deflection, though. I'm sure she's with him. I'm sure that's what this post is really about. Reality Chica said, your hair is the least of your problems. Love that for you. Espresso Depresso said, dang, Nads is getting tired of the bald head, huh? Sheesh. Echo RS said, hormones overproduction of testosterone or lack of estrogen given your condition, vitamin D deficiency. You could try minoxidil. Is that how you say it? Supplements for vitamin D or even PRP, which is where your own plasma gets injected into your follicles. That's all I've done and mine has gotten better. Mostly the minoxidil though, Rogaine. Wow. I really feel like I'm learning so much. Like Foodie probably won't listen to any of this or take these suggestions, but I don't know. I'm happy to be reading this. Steve said there's no doctor. I love that for you. Bitter Almond said if you are taking antidepressants still, look up online the name and add hair loss. Lots of people experience medication-related hair loss. It happened to me. Discuss with your doctor if you see others and had a problem. Okay, you guys, I think I didn't read this one yesterday. So this is from a day ago. It says, can we stop saying I love that for you? It's stupid and annoying. Thanks. All right, let's get to these comments. Content Daddy said, you telling people what is and isn't annoying feels rich. Love that for you. Ariel said, carrying out the bags and trash. Everyone will love you for that, man. My Girls Breathe Fire said, can we stop neglecting animals, lying about TV and SA, manipulating others, being racist, homophobic, transphobic, ableist, etc.? It's really annoying. Heather said, that's a meme from 2008, so neither you nor Amber Lynn can take credit for it, and I love that for you both. Also, as far as skydiving goes, you're at the very minimum over 100 pounds too heavy to do it. So I love that for everyone on the plane, including the tandem jumpers. That's not fat shaming, that's safety and law. Finally, the way you so cruelly treated Sandy and Ange, who were nothing but kind and sweet to you, and others who've been loyal to you, make me love that for them because you're an awful friend. By the way, amount of times you keep kissing up to Dee Dee and Nader and your loser apologies and lies is despicable. Go away. Heather, like, wow, your comment is, you should win an award. I don't know. Okay, so let's go to Maggie. Maggie said, getting caught changing membership fees from $4.99 to $6.95 without notifying your VIB idiots is a scam. Losing members, love that for you. Nikki M said, you using everything as an excuse while there's people out there really suffering but still get up and be adults? Love that for you. I love that comment, Nikki. KSM Malls said, thinking your audience owes you the courtesy of doing what you say when you tell them over and over you don't owe them anything? Love that for you. Flaccid Milk said, not you thinking that your opinion on what people say matters. Love that for you. Christine said, your roomie has been reported with evidence to the proper authorities for alleged animal abuse. Whether you're held guilty is up to them. Depends on their living conditions and veterinarian reports. Be Kind, Please Rewind said, and they're quoting Chantal, he's not a bad person. He's not a bad person. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not. He's not. No, he's not. Can we stop that narrative? We would love that for you. There are mistakes and there are repetitive, deliberate evil actions. He's not a good person and you're not looking great yourself for excusing it to satisfy your ego. Wake up. Please wake up. Uzzle B said, another butter paneer mukbang while getting embarrassing high on the internet? Love that for you. My Girls Breathe Fire said, munching on Grey Kitty because a crackhead told you to? Absolutely love that for you. Miss Dawn said, so guess you should tell your bestie Amberlynn that it's stupid and annoying also. You should quit comment shaming. Love that everyone has listened to your request. Love that for you. All right, and Phip said, being completely miserable with yourself and resorting to sleeping with your ex and his new girlfriend just so you can still be in his life. Love that for you. All right, we'll read a couple more, you guys. LK said, uncomfortable with the simple phrase because triggered or my feels or shaming. Love that for you. Beck said, what about when your audience asks you to stop doing a specific thing? The result? You don't care. You do it anyways. Please tell us what's the difference. Do you always have to win? Pink Bounty said, being rejected by Nader for DD a million times. Love that for you. Sabina said, almost 40-year-old woman living in a filthy, disgusting home, negotiating her animals, lying to her audience about everything. Love that for you. And let's see, Julia R. said, in love with a man that hates your guts and uses you as a cash cow. Love that for you. All right, you guys, I'm going to scroll up so you can read some of the comments at your own convenience. I hope everybody's having an amazing weekend. I just want to acknowledge, tomorrow's Mother's Day. I want to wish everybody, to the mothers in heaven, a happy Mother's Day. I want to wish all the moms a happy Mother's Day, all the grandmas who are raising children as their own, all the bonus moms out there. Like, I see you. I see how hard you work, and just have an amazing day tomorrow, okay? I hope you guys are having a great day, great evening wherever you are, and I will see you so soon. Bye, you guys.